Okay. Let's get this all linked up. Some nice, relaxing cop drama. What's more relaxing than cop drama? Actually, that's a bad question. Cop drama is rarely relaxing. What the fuck am I talking about? Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a nice day out there. It's me. It's the motherfucking Goon. It's the fuck mothering Goon once again, and today we're playing something a little different. I needed a little break from shooting all the things in the face. So, thought that it would be nice. Thought it'd be nice to play something a little different. And by different, I mean instead of just being a bank robber who shoots people in the face, or a World War II soldier shooting Nazis in the face. How about a cop shooting people in the face? I know very little about this game. I just hear it's awesome and it's got an amazing level of detail to it. Oh, we're getting into this, eh? Okay. Thinker, sensitive, physical. Or create your own. I can't help but wonder. So these are the archetypes. So we got the thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Well, let's take a look at what we got here. Create your own. This might be fun. Ooh. Okay. Genius is 6, weak is 2, average is 3, terrible is 1. Okay. Intellect, raw brain power, how smart you are. Psyche, sorry, not psych. Sensitive, how emotionally intelligent you are. Physique, your musculature. And motorics? Is that a word? I don't know. Oh, okay, so you get... Oh, okay, so it's a point system. Basic. Yeah, simple. So, from what I hear, this game really loves to take a dump on anyone who goes like middle of the road and shit, but at the same time you don't want to be shitty with your body. Why are we being a fascist cop? The reason okay, so from what I hear in this game, when you're doing any kind of playthrough, the majority of people who play this game end up going communist, which is like, I don't know, it's communist or fascist, or kind of like the two directions that you can go in. And the game just, everyone ends up playing communist from what I've seen and heard. So I'm curious as to what's on the other side, maybe? I just think it could be funny. Well, let's start by making a character and see what we can mess around with. Maybe we can find something fun to play with. Good to see you there, Lucy. Thanks for joining us here today. Hello, Lucy. How you doing, girl? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so let's go with being, okay, how emotionally intelligent. Okay, so there's emotional intelligence and then there's actual straight up intelligence. It's interesting divide, I'll give it that much. Then there's agility and strength. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 points in physique. But why would you be a fascist? It would make your partner sad. Okay, you know what? We'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. We'll go with whatever's the funniest route we could take. Traditional. Yes, yes, hardcore, conservative, traditional family values. All those things, you know? Like beating your wife and having a mistress on the side. Traditional values. Okay, I like the idea of being smart. I do like that. I'm just curious, how high can this go? How high can these points go, just out of curiosity? Okay, 6 is as high as you can go, and 6 is genius level, or... Okay, so is it all... Yeah, okay, it's all, unless... Is there a difference for physical, does it say? I will do voices for this as well, by the way. I will do voices for my character, because to my understanding, they've started doing... oh... Okay, so let's take away all the points and figure this out first. So let's go 2 points of physique, because I heard you do not want this at 1 at all. Traditionalist. That's a good way to sugarcoat bullshit, I'll give it that much. Motorics. Seems like something that could be good, like using your gun and shit. I like the idea of motorics and psych. Intelligent, we'll put that to 2 just to leave it low. But we'll put 1, 2, 3 there, and 1, 2, 3. I need to pick one of these to specialize in, though. So let's go with, let's go average on that. Good with a gun, though. Really good with a gun. And apparently there's, like, rolls, like, everywhere when you're doing shit. So I have no idea. Motorics, I'm guessing, is, like, guns and shit like that. See what we got here. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Logic, encyclopedia, rhetoric, drama, conceptualization, visual calculus. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta look at what these do now. Oh Christ, this is gonna be fun. Psyche. I keep on calling it psych, yeah. I just, it's, the E just doesn't exist in my brain. Okay, wield raw intelligence power, deduce the world. Call upon your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. Practice the art of persuasion, enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. That's kind of like me right there. Play the actor, lie and detect lies. They'll give better descriptions. Oh yeah, I'm gonna click on all these. Conceptualization. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Oh, I like that. Oh, fuck. I might need to play an intellect character instead. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law? Oh, that's an interesting one. Suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Oh my god. You want to look at the info? There's info in here too. Oh my god, you're serious. Oh, this is going to take a while. Okay, so let's take a look here. So let's start here with this. Start with logic. Cool for analysts, pure rationalists, obviously logicians. Logic is used to analyze the living daylights out of the case. It enables you to piece evidence together, detect inconsistency in statements, and impress everyone with your astonishing conclusions. It's the bread and butter of many a detective. At high levels, logic will be able to solve even the most complicated puzzles. You'll be very proud. You'll be very proud and thus susceptible to intellectual flattery. Oh no. For those blinded by their own brilliance, often miss important clues. So you can be so smart that you overlook shit that seems obvious. Oh god, that's me to a fucking T. Or maybe that's just my ego speaking. I don't know. With low levels of logic, you'll have a hard time solving even the simplest puzzles. Even if you find the pieces, good luck putting them together. Encyclopedia. For thinkers, historian, trivia freaks. The fun thing is that having stats that are too high will influence the rest of your shit. Oh no. For thinkers, historian, trivia freaks, encyclopedia makes you a know-it-all, turning your mind into a database of facts. It enables you to draw on these facts innately, offering a wealth of background information to all things related and unrelated to the case. Oh no. Who knows when the history of a cigar brand will provide the breakthrough you need to arrest a murderer. Or when knowledge of pre-revolutionary guns might save a life? What? At high levels, Encyclopedia shares this wealth of knowledge to an almost overwhelming degree. While it may give you critical breakthroughs, it will often clutter your mind with useless tidbits. Yeah, that's, you know what, that actually sounds a lot like me right there. With low levels encyclopedia, though, you'll be forced to work with only the clues in front of you without any background information. Copying is going to be tough stuff. Ideologists, conversationalists, would-be politicians. Rhetoric urges you to debate, make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win. It enables you to break down arguments and hear what people are really saying. Spot fallacies as soon as they're used. What exactly did the waiter leave out of their testimony? What was the dancer trying to divert you from? Was that double entendre intended, or did you just get an accidental lead? At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable, which say one whose mind will not change, one who will calcify. Ooh, with low rhetoric, though, that you have a hard time of shooting down arguments, nailing people to their testimonies is nigh impossible. Okay, so it's cool that even with a high level of skill in any of these, there's a downside to it. Cool for undercover cops, thespians of the stage, psychopaths. Oh. This could be interesting. Drama urges you to treat the world as a stage and on it to perform. It enables you to lie, to concoct the most elaborate and wonderful stories, to take on ingenious personas, and perform acts of stagecraft in an entertaining amalgam of foolery and deceit. As well, it enables you to see through would-be actors and their false antics. If they lie, you'll know it immediately. High levels drama may make you an insufferable thespian. One prone to hysterics and bouts of paranoia. For to know the world is a stage, is to know that truth is a vanity. However, with low drama you cannot lie or discern when others lie. And a cop who cannot do either is a cop who's soon going to be lying 6 feet under. Oh my god. Conceptualization, good for creatives, psychedelic fanciers, and critics. Conceptualization has a special role it wants you to play in the world. Not the role of a cop, but as an art cop. It enables you to make fresh associations, to delve into the world concepts from John Carp's postmodernist carpery to Revichol's arabesque architectural style of Dioderata, and even the concept of hardcore, and then importantly to add your own contribution to these works. At high levels, conceptualization makes you go big, perhaps too big. It's an ostentatious, demanding grand displays. Well, it is ostentatious, demanding grand displays. Why live life when you could throw yourself into a live volcano? At low levels, however, you'll be unable to see the world in a creative light. You'll be unable to contribute to conversations in an art gallery. Only boring people will invite you to their dust parties. Visual calculus. Visual calculus versus you not only in the laws of the state, but laws of nature. It enables you to create virtual crime scene models in the mind's eye. You'll be able to see how a bullet shattered the glass, and from that trace its trajectory with mathematical precision. You also count so many footsteps, and at a glance discern shoe sizes and designs, as well as the height, weight, and gender of the people who wore them. At high levels, visual calculus will make the world reveal its secrets to you. I keep on looking over at the chat. Sorry, Lucy, I keep on getting distracted. Just ever so hardcore to the mega. At high levels, visual calculus will make the world reveal its secrets to you, but you may be so absorbed in your mind diorama that you don't notice as a crook steals your pants. However, at low levels, mind's eye will be blind. Reconstructing crime scenes will be difficult without outside help. Jesus Christ. Volition. Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, and the non-suicidal. Okay. Volition urges you to be the good guy to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle between a pair of legs or at the end of an iron barrel which promises oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale. One of the 2 health pools. Oh, so this is like a health pool. Okay, one of the 2 health pools in the game. At high levels, Volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At lower levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. Let's see the overview there. Okay, I just need to look at that, really. Inland Empire. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, and mental creators. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through the invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into that which sight cannot see. What's really going on? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? At high levels, the Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You have conversations with your clothing, conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown into the loony bin first. And with low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination and character. How will you shape the cosmos? Oh, empathy. Cool for judges of characters, interviewers, and interrogators. Empathy breaks into the souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside and perhaps to notice the social cues others may miss. Perhaps a hidden sadness could coax a little more. A strange joy from someone else who should be bereaved, or hidden resentment that could return to harm you later. At high levels, empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows, punch walls to relieve their angers, and be an even more unstable cop. With low empathy, however, you'll be an ungainly beast, unable to talk to anyone without upsetting them. So, at low levels, I'm me. No, sorry, I'm kidding. At low levels, I'm a dick. At high levels, I become anime level, cartoon empathy character. Authority. Leaders, experts of psychological warfare, respect junkies. Authority urges you to assert and reassert your dominance for those around you. It enables you to understand how power dynamics of groups of thugs, and how far you can push a perpetrator, and how to establish control of situations. Oh God. At high levels, authority demands respect. Even a perceived slight can send you into a knee-breaking mode. With low authority, however, you're forever in awkward situations, like when you suffer psychological breakdowns after you yell at teenagers and they laugh at you. Well, low level on that sounds like me to a T, I can tell you that much. Esprit de Corps. Cool for cops, cop aficionados, pretend cops. The spirit of corps is the spirit of policing, the copgeist. It enables you to understand your blue-souled brothers and sisters, not only by picking up on subtle signals from your partner, but by witnessing flash sideways scenes as they play out in your precinct. Ooh. At high levels, you'll be the very heart of the police force, not only willing and able, but obliged to take a bullet for your partner. However, without a spirit of corps, you'll be flying blind, unable to understand discreet remarks colleagues make in high-stakes situations, remarks that might just save your life. Situation. Cool for diplomats, charmers, sociopaths. Huh. Suggestion urges a soft power approach. If people think they want what you want, you've already won. This skill enables you to implant ideas into the minds of others. You can make the citizens like you more. You can make gangsters turn on each other. Many crime rings have been broken by just a little doubt, after all. At high levels, suggestion makes you affable to everyone and more resistant to their charms in turn. But all that schmoozing and oozing charm will make you slimy, and you'll know it, even if no one else does. With low levels of suggestion, though, you'll have difficulty getting any kind of rapport with others. You'll be alone, both during the day and the night. Aww. Well, Endurance, cool for fighter who can take a hit, lookouts who don't sleep, hit human batteries. Endurance is metabolism, circulatory systems, your health. One of the two health pools in the game, so this is the other one. Okay, this is the physical body now we're in. Who cares if you can't aim a gun if you can take a few bullets? Why be afraid of drugs that can hurt your health if you're a very, very, very healthy man? At high levels, endurance enables you to take a few knocks to the head, enjoy greater quantity of drugs, and shake off a few cardiac arrests. Oh. It makes you a powerful man who looks down on weaklings. However, cops with low endurance are likely to struggle. The body is frail already, and the flesh cop will often be tested, and if it doesn't pass, it dies. Pain threshold. Cool for unstoppable fighters, guys who won't die, masochists. Pain threshold ignores damage so that you can push on, bloodied and crawling to the bitterest end. It enables you to negate damage you would take otherwise, even mental pain, heartache, and loneliness. In fact, these things can become a thrill that you seek out and perversely revel in. Oh God. Become one of those, gothic era aristocrats Have more than 1 point in endurance. Pro tip. I will do so. High levels pain threshold turns in on itself in a seriously unhealthy way with full-on self-destructive behavior. With low pain threshold, however, you'll suffer too easily. Even a slap from a teenager can make you whine and complain. Physical instrument. For muscle men, bare knuckle brawlers, gym teachers, physical instrument is not only your muscles and your skeleton, it's your ability to use them effectively. It enables you to do push-ups, sit-ups, knockout punches, 360-degree spin kicks. It's a one-size-fits-all solution to thriving and surviving in the physical world. At high levels, physical instrument breaks doors, chains, and bones, and can make you laugh at the namby-pansies who can't. You'll be manned up, encouraging others to curl iron until they're manned up too. At low levels, however, you'll have a hard time arresting anyone who isn't infirmed or already dead. Indeed, engaging in physical confrontation could leave you in either state. Electrochemistry. Cool for high flyers, party enthusiasts, cops who need lightning. Electrochemistry is the animal within you, the beast longing to be unleashed and indulge and enjoy. It enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. It also enables you to better investigate lurid matters. If you need to understand a chemical breakdown, or talk to someone blasted out of their mind, or understand sexual dynamics. Electrochemistry is there to guide you. At high level, electrochemistry makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure, an unrepentant Lothario who leers at people with a bottle of speed and a plastic bendy straw in either hand. With low electrochemistry, you're too innocent to be effective. Without a working knowledge of drugs and sex, the city will be difficult to understand. Shivers. Cool for sea lovers, the wisest of the streetwise, the genuinely supernatural. Shivers comes when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. It enables you to hear the city itself, to truly belong to the streets. It is a supernatural ability. Old wrongs play out in the present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you, but who is speaking to you? At high levels, shivers make you seem mad to the outside world as you listen to the city. You don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. With low shivers, though, you will seldom hear the city speak to you, and if you cannot hear it, how will you ever save it? These are really cool. Half-light, cool for high-strung investigators. Shoot now, ask questions later, cops, and surprise haters. Half-light is your fight-or-flight response. It enables you to sense the way situations are about to turn. It injects palpable fear into your heart, fear that urges you to act before it's too late to ever act again, fear that makes you frighten others. It's the aggression that lets you squeeze every last drop of information out of a witness. At high levels, half-light makes you ultra attuned to the world. It is perpetual fear of your own shadow or someone else's name or scent. You'll be ready, always ready to pounce and physically interrogate passerbys. At low levels, however, you'll find your survival instinct is lacking, and your methods limp-wristed. Those who respect violence will not respect you. Shivers is your other favorite skill. Oh, it would be, wouldn't it, Lucy? It would be. Motorics. Trick shooters, snipers, and jugglers. Hand-eye coordination loves the interaction between you and things that fly in the air. It enables you to catch coins from mob bosses, shoot straight, and understand firearms immediately. Want to know the precise make and mark of a pistol? HE coordination's got you. Want to shoot someone with it? Ditto. At high levels, hand-eye coordination makes you deadly, supposing you have a weapon in your hand. But once you do, hand-eye coordination will compel you to take the shot, even if it's not the best approach. At low levels, however, you'll be even more of a disaster in waiting, because when guns go off, and they always do, you'll probably hit the wrong target. Huh? Perception. Cool for fine detail detectives, sensualists, urban scavengers. Perception wants you to be open to the world with eyes, ears, and nose working at full capacity. It enables you to take in what others don't notice. The little wad of bills hidden away in the sugar bowl, the odor of a perp hiding beneath the floorboards, the gulp of a suspect ever claiming they have nothing to hide. At high level, perception takes in every final detail of the physical world, enough to overwhelm even all but the strongest minds. However, with low level, you're going to miss out on everything. After all, you can't arrest what you can't see, hear, or smell. Reaction speed, cool for shot dodgers, thinkers on their feet, pinball heads. Reaction speed is the agility of your body and mind. It is instinct. It enables you to dodge punches, knives, bullets, also sucker punches of the verbal kind. You'll be more streetwise, never lost for words or lacking a witty comeback. Your mental alacrity lets you connect little details on the fly, working in tandem with your intellect skill. At high levels, reaction speed makes your twitch reflex freakishly good. However, when your body acts before your mind, innocent situations can turn bad fast. You're high-strung, overly alert. At low levels, though, you won't be the one who's shooting first, which probably means you won't be shooting at all. Something very important about guns are very much a rarity. Police are armed with pepper boxes, and militaries are the only ones with automatics. Okay, good to know. Savoir-faire. For acrobatics, thieves, unbearable show-offs. Savoir-faire allows you to be better than you are. It urges you to be disco, slip by others in Sumerian boxing style, then tumble out the back with unexpected acrobatics. It enables you to move with silent footsteps, to groove to a good beat, and to lift useful evidence off perps without them noticing. It'll also make you a cooler cop whose athletic flair will certainly impress the citizenry. At high levels, savoir-faire will make you the king of cool, which is much to say. The most stylish douchebag in Revocol. Revocol, is that how it's pronounced? I hope that's how it's pronounced. Nobody will see you until you're ready to be seen. And then they'll get the full treatment, whether they want it or not. At low level, however, you'll be a bumbling, feckless cop, unable to catch a pair of keys thrown at you by your partner without losing an eye. That sounds like that could be something fun to fuck around with a little bit right there. Jeez. Savoir-faire's one part of your brain that's responsible for every single cool thing that you've ever done. Okay, so I can just straight up remove that because I got none of that shit. Interfacing for machinists, tinkerers, and instrument players. Interfacing wants you to connect with machines, to use and improve them, because that makes you a better human organism. It enables you to understand interactions with machines, be that how to repair the motor of a kinemotor carriage, how to analyze the way a suspect uses a pen, or how to refigure electrical circuits. It even lets you steal the keys off a keyring without being noticed. Revocol? At high levels, interfacing will isolate you from society. Why bother with people where you can talk to machines? And why bother with things like money where you can just pocket that display sandwich? At low levels, however, you'll have a crucial part of the world cut off from you. People use machines to commit crimes all the time. How can you understand how a crime was accomplished if you can't solve it? Composure. For card players, military fetishists, and cool people. Composure wants you to not crack, or at least it wants you to not crack in front of other people. It enables you to put up a strong front, and keeps your emotions hidden from the world, and helps you read the body language of others, to sense the cracks in their own composure. As well, it keeps you good looking while you do it. You'll rock that disco outfit a lot more if you don't slouch. At high levels, composure makes you tuck your gut in at the gym. Tuck your gut in and maintain a stern expression, even if lying in bed. Late night, when no one can see you. You'll have to keep it up. You'll never be able to stop. With low composure, though, you'll always be the first to crack. Every cop's got a point when all they fear and rage comes spilling out. And the ones who unleash it don't stay on the force much longer. Perhaps worse still, you won't even make the ranks of the fashion police. Okay, so, we might have to go back and play with this a little bit more because I think I want to do something else. Let's go all the way on it just for fun. I'm just saying that's sort of me right there. I think that's the one. Creative, psychedelic fanciers and critics. Conceptualization is a special role in the world. Not the role of a cop, but of an art cop. Art cop. Art cop. I think we're going with art cop. Because that would be funny. I like that kind of stuff. Wait, what was the one that you don't like? You don't like more points you have in the base category. The higher the cap and the better you are to start. Yeah, that's why I went with 6. Conceptualization is dumb and you hate it. Okay, you know what? Let's do a different one than conceptualization. What else works with me? Rhetoric. I've been known to yap way too much. But that's not quite. No, I think drama. I think drama is going to be the one that's me. Drama cop. Undercover cops, thespians of the stage, and psychopaths. High levels drama may render you an unseparable thespian, one prone to hysterics, bouts of paranoia. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with drama just for kicks. Yes. Oh my! Oh, it just gives you a bonus point. Okay. Oh. Oh, hang on. Well, in that case, can we go back? If it's just gonna give me a bonus point into something, Viscal rhetoric. If it's just gonna give me a bonus point, then what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna put this into physique because I think I'd like to have a little bit more there. Make your signature volition. Keep yourself together. No, I'm going with drama. I'm going with drama. Inland Empire lets you have your necktie as a companion cube. What the fuck? Okay. We're going intellect style. Here we go. What's next? Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. I'm a thinky cop. I do thinky things. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Ooh.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it.
Oh god.
No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ancient reptilian brain. I love it. I love you already.
Ever.
What?
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Simply keep on non-existing.
And not in amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
No ex-wives, huh? This is great.
Yes, it is.
What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thief.
My limbic system is talking now. Great. Look, as long as I don't have to take shit from my lungs, I'm fine. But I want to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
No. No, if there's no struggle, then where's the point in anything? I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
fear and apprehension.
What?
You should ask what's out there first.
Thank you, Inland Empire. What's waiting for me?
There's this giant ball there. An evil ape. An evil ape is juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
I'm going to turn it up for you guys here. Hang on. Let me find that. Because you guys want to hear the audio course. That should work for you. Okay, let's try this again. Can't even make out it's a ball. Okay, and this duking it out I keep hearing about?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That sounds like something I can do. Let's go!
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Oh Christ, the fucking drama thing was me.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice Canadian motor carriage.
That's a nightmare noise. Oh shit! Oh, someone got fucked up. Someone got real fucked up. Did we do this? We did this, didn't we? Magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Someone tore the tape out while the song was playing. Reel-to-reel tape player still rolling on empty. Ooh. Get your pants on. Come on. Just gonna. Yep. Got a shirt there, maybe. There we go. What we got over here? Bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, sweet liqueurs. Then another shirt. Undershirt. Yeah. Here we go. Oh. Let's get a little closer here. What's up, brain?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Give me the
It
keys.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Thank you, perception. Okay, so can I?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Let's pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
And I can take the tie now.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Always click the orbiting bubbles. Bubbles. Whoa.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Probably for a reason. Okay, so if I hit this, I can see everything that's going on. Oh, I'm going to want to put that on, aren't I? Horrific necktie. Inland Empire. Oh, they give you... Oh, okay, they give you perks. Oh, that's cool. Conceptualization. A real statement to wear. Oh, I look like shit. What's this? Is that a shoe hanging out over there? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Left. Okay, where's my other shoe? Damn it. There's something over here.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Did I do it?
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands? Look at them.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
So I threw something out the window.
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
So yeah, it was something thrown through, obviously. Okay. Assess the
It is
size.
too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
Thank you, brain.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I should go and get that
Cool
shoe.
wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Oh boy. Oh, I leveled up? What is that? Wait, what do the shoes do? Okay, nothing. Okay, what's this here? Find your other shoe. Oh boy. Okay, there's a door here. Let's try that. Wait. That's gonna bug me if I can't turn the... Wait, what's this? Is that just a mirror?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oops.
Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things?
I don't know.
Probably not, no.
Okay.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man.
Are you sure it's the mirror talking? Are you sure that's not conceptualization?
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Nope. I'm not doing this today. It's too early for this shit and I need my shoes. Okay, it doesn't want to open. That's fun. Maybe I have to do this first.
A mirror hangs on the wall.
Really?
All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Dramatically wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. Wipe the mirror.
Behold,
That's not that bad.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
It's the face of some kind of superstar. I'm a
It
superstar.
appears you're also dead.
What?
There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
This is what superstars do. Keep making the
You
face.
can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now
no.
it won't come off.
Oh god, look at the portrait of him in the corner. Jesus.
What does it
looks so
even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. Oh, I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I've been insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some kind of charm to it, or it's an expression of pain. What does it mean? I think it's supposed to be no. Superstar. No, I think it's supposed to be for the ladies, because it's...
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
You're not the boss of me, mirror.
That's right. Not even yourself. Go ahead, try something. It's not an order.
Dig deep into your mind to try to find the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression or let the mirror be. You know what? Let's dig deep and try to find the source of this.
Like the rest of you,
Nope.
it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Aw. Okay, let's let the mirror be. It's had enough of my shit. Superstar cop. I'm not going out there, I guess. Oh, wait, except what if the key... Where's my key? I don't have the key. Okay. That's not helping. Oh. Level up. You do not have enough skill points. Okay. Well, let's figure this out. How do I get out there now? Can I just look out the window, maybe?
The window stands broken in it. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The morning light hurts your eyes.
Okay, it's gonna be the same thing over and over. Disco doesn't have classes, it has capo types. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling for that. Okay, is there anything else to interact with in here? Mirror, door. That door won't open though. So try this door, I guess. We can find a way. What do we have here? Something on the table. Yoink. See, continue, can open, equip, pry bar. Okay. You're not the boss of me, mirror. I'm the boss of me, and only just barely. Oops, sun's up here. Smell the sea makes you dizzy. Oh. Okay. Put on the other shoe. There we go.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet. Like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Hey. Jerk. Okay, do the shoes do anything? Composure 1, soft warfare -1. Okay, so this is definitely not a cool look for this cop. Don't be afraid. afraid to say weird things. People are more forgiving to people of power, like police officers. Oh. So, like, real life. Hey, there's a lady over there. Think I should try giving her the look? Let's look at the calendar first. The year is 51. Hey.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Oh my god, this fucking shit is gonna keep going for a while, isn't it? Am I military?
No,
Then why did you call me an officer?
because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
This is great music, I will say, yeah. And what business is that?
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have no doubt about the drinking, but do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Try the expression on her. Let her know you want to get to know her physically. Oh, Christ. Well, let's try the other things first, maybe. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Why don't I remember being a cop?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Oh, she's a smart one too, I see. I might not know where I am or who I am or what a culpris kinema is. How I know what one sounds like.
She nods.
But I do know when someone's not telling me the whole story. What am I doing here? What's my case?
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
Red checks dramatically change the story, and they can only be tried once. Oh.
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Challenging. Suggestion 1. Low 8% chance of it working. This is a red check. It cannot be retried. Oh, if I piss her off, is that going to cause problems, though? You know what? Nah. She's the first person I've seen.
Of
I will
course.
try the look on someone else.
Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Oh, I should have tried the look.
Goodbye.
Left a stub in the ashtray.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
I should not I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time.
When you fuck that up, if you manage to stumble out, I want to have fuck with you. Oh my
And
god.
when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them.
Okay, so I'm addicted to smoking, it sounds like.
Plus, smoking then gives massive bonuses.
Smoking gives me massive bonuses? Well, I should become a smoker then. What we got here? Newspaper? Yep, newspaper. Trompe le monde. I want to have fuck with you. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to try the expression on some people in the near future. What we got here? Find smokes and then smoke them. Wait. Just drugs in general. It's just EC being EC. EC is just sort of like that, okay. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got a stage, microphone. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a speaker, okay. What's up?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Look at
A
the
competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Oh, I wonder who broke it. Wait.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Wait.
This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot
Why
on the
don't you
floor.
go and talk to him, okay?
You mean my
He
buddy?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Fine, whatever. I don't care. Jerk.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
I'll be polite.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Sure.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Invent a name for yourself. Yes!
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It's not time yet.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it. I don't
It looks
blame
like
him.
we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is all back, right?
Yeah.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. I am a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
Not. No, I
Okay.
haven't yet.
We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice.
I didn't want to tamper with the
It
crime
is
scene.
obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Okay, let's do it.
After you,
Let's fake
officer.
it. Fake it till we make it.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Yeah, I should have a badge.
You mean you don't have a badge?
Wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
At least one of us doesn't have our head up our ass. Let's go talk to that dude that you wanted to talk to first about the body.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin.
What?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what would happen if I said that. Now I do. The gloaming I am it.
I have no idea what that means.
The Duskland will be gone soon. It makes no difference if you understand or not.
What is this, a joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Yeah.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
All right, I got
His
this.
face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Okay, that makes sense. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
She pertains to the coming apocalypse.
Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. Sylvie is not here because I asked for her number. The dead body out back didn't help
Oh.
either, but it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that.
I do.
Thank you.
Didn't go well?
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Everything has something to do with everything.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
What's your problem with me?
Why would I have a problem with you? You're a hero, cop.
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Yeah, I did all those things, didn't I?
You're right, you didn't. And it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing this whole
No,
time?
I haven't seen you around. I just got here, remember? Was there anything else?
Are you the
No,
bartender?
I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
Oh, it's going to be fun running into this guy at the other 2. So who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree. Yeah, what'd you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers. That it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Really?
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
I'd like there to be one and a new option that says, I'm joking. Well, that worked out nicely. Thank you, Gart.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Let's go.
I did a brain smart.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
That's a low chance. What's real? What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him
I love
some
that.
money.
I love that I know just as much as him. It's my character in all this.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Like the room. Show him the coins I found. Is this money?
Yes, it is.
That's 10 plus 10, 20, 40. I'm down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Okay.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have?
Darkness rides.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What do I
Let's
owe
see.
for this place?
3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
So what happens
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll see what I
I'm
can
sorry,
do.
I
I'd like
couldn't
to get
help
the
more.
money. I'd like to get
You
the
should
money for
take
this
this up with
place.
your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Okay, let's do the
luck.
thing. What now, brain?
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have a home?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know.
You don't really know, do you?
I have only a vague blackened image.
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I could trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on the building. Or I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. I'm gonna try to find my apartment.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time.
Oh shit.
Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Oh. Internalize. Oh. Torque dork. Long lonesome way home. Encyclopedia +1. Factual memories return. Problem. Let's rewind. Trace your drunken steps back. Jump across the raised channel bridge. Southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through the courtyard, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track. The 881 till you reach the Domaine Mount in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time. You're caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's also a side alley and your footprints in the mud. Internalize. Bonus from thoughts +1. Oh, cool. I like that effect. That's neat. Okay, let's go do the thing. Let's do it.
Yes?
Okay, let's just wait. What about
Me?
you? Yeah, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
It would work better if we have a bit of a rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations, like, with your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings anytime?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
That's a good idea.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook
Thoughts are the
and
equivalent of
idly
perks.
thumbs through a few pages. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
Okay.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Just observing.
I guess you don't need glasses then.
Okay, let's go.
Let's change the subject.
Tell me about
What
the
do you
case.
want to know?
Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy?
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was
Are you sure there wasn't some sort of sex angle we could be considered? No, maybe there's a young woman involved.
Yes, it just so happens there's a beautiful blonde 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case. A rich one, in fact, part of a murder sex cult.
Wait, what?
The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
It doesn't have to be murder, it can just be sex. It doesn't have to be a cult, it can just be sex murder. Oh, I like this game. It doesn't have to be a cult, it can just be sex murder. It doesn't have to be murder, it can be just sex. It can just be sex.
Actually, it does have to be murder. This is a murder investigation. But we digress.
Come on, Kip, I'm just playing with you,
It
man.
can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even.
Yes.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
I think I've got all
Good.
I need for now. Okay, let's go solve this sexy murder. Maybe they know something.
Hello, sweetie.
Cryptozoologist, cool.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
You all saw it, she came onto me first.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
Oh, okay, I'll respect that.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How'd you like to roll with me? You know what? I'm
Of
going to
course,
move on
dear.
for now.
Good luck with your case.
Okay, let's go outside and figure out this murder, this sexy murder. Drugs raise learning caps, but they're bad for your health. All right. Oh, shit. Ain't that a bitch. Hey, brain. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. Human being decomposes. Wow.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Hey, you know what? Kid shouldn't be here looking at dead bodies. Let's get him out of here.
Kuno's got this.
Throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah! Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Hey, kid.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Really?
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Get this kid on my team. Cam.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What?
You will see.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
I have a
All
question
right,
for you.
entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Play here often?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
All right.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
What do you know about the body?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Cam, help me out. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
All right.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Do you know how I
Probably
got up
climbed.
there?
Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it.
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
You just said you were down the street when it happened, though.
The city's too large for him to have left. But he wasn't here either. So where was he?
Told you, pig bacon. Kuno doesn't do regional. Kuno's been to places you wouldn't dream of. Fucking Mesk. Or, I dunno, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
That's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head.
Kuno sounds like an insufferable douchebag who keeps referring to himself in the third person.
You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Yes.
Oh, don't tell him that, Kuno! It's lame!
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
The fuck is Night City?
Lame!
That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I mean, who was he before he died?
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Have you seen anyone suspicious
Just a
around?
couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Whoa, kid.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
About
the
the
fuck
body.
about it?
No.
You're testing
get lost.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Some sort of gang name?
Yeah? Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Watch out, Kuno, he's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Ray!
These fucking kids.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Jesus Christ,
Help!
kid.
He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
This kid's just fucking nuts, Jesus.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Are you high right now? Appeal to his reason. Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help! He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Who put you up to this?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. Change your plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
I'm glad that I have all this internal dialogue.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
I haven't done anything to you,
Fucking
you dickhead.
logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno!
Who put you up to this?
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him.
Listen to your friend.
Alright.
Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno in the ass! Look,
This kid's a shithead. He's just a shithead
For
kid.
emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
Yes, how do I go back to it? I don't want to go back to that thought. No, I didn't act on it. It was just fantasy.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should have, because now
Oh my god, what now?
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Yeah, Kim,
Bitch,
that's
you're gonna be
being
in
adult.
this shit with Kuno forever!
Why am I
A
talking to
peepo
an
is a
8-year-old?
type of hat, by the way.
Nice
You don't
peepo.
talk to me about my fucking peepo! You don't know where I come from! You're just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Alright, we're done. Bye. Oh, what do we got here?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Visual calculus.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Worker boot tracks.
Noted.
Heavy workers' boots with Isn't this something an industrial worker?
Let's see what else we can find here. What's this? Someone's trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. What's this? Hey, money. And a magnesium. Magnesium's good for your bones and your blood. What we got here?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
That makes sense.
He might also have information.
Let's go talk to him, I guess. You'll get yours, Kuno. Don't worry, you'll get yours, you shithead. Swear to God, I'll show that kid who's boss. Who to sink his name? Bottles inside. Could pick him up if I had a bag. Is this the Whirling in Rags? I think it is, maybe. Hey.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Before we go on, you seem well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel there won't be an opportune moment to escalate her. No. So you're the owner.
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Who's the girl out front?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
No.
Why not? Was she not friendly enough? Were you not compelled to talk to her?
I was afraid she called me up. Like all the other kids around here. Seriously? Oh, I just sort of walked in here.
Yes, okay, that makes sense. It's working then. Yes. Do browse our books, sir.
I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. Okay, let's
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Farewell for now, book peddler. Okay. We gotta find the right place, the Whirls and Rags.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law. No. Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
You're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I can help by brutally dismantling the free market. No, we're not going to do that. Such a good trooper you are. Already learning the value of hard work. Pat her on the
Thank you,
head.
sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
What is school, anyway?
School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
School's stupid. You're lucky not to be there.
Mum says it's necessary to do both, because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
bankrupt?
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
I don't think curses are real.
They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses.
They're not doomed, but your mother should learn from their mistakes.
Of course, sir.
Take care, Annette. Good kid. Good kid. Alright, let's find this Rags place. Can we go in here? Is this the... Nope. Okay. Some great tectonic forces crack the pavement like an eggshell. I'm just full of the drama. I love it. Wait, what's this? Postbox?
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Fuck you, mail delivery box. Kick it. No. Oh. That Kuno is a shithead. Remind me to kick his ass later. And about north. And Campsite Apartments. What we got here? Broken windows. Tibbs has windows.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Maybe later. Street signs, Capeside Apartments, and St. Rizky's Lane. Yeah, okay. Inside frame. Tools left to disable it. Someone spilled paint all over the place here, or what? I can't see it. There's a girl up there. Did she spill the paint?
Here, Piggo.
What's up?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Just wanted to know your name. No need to get pissy.
And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
A brush, an artist. The red splatter is urban expressionism.
Keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
She nods disdainfully toward the woman performing maintenance on the boat docked next to the pier. Hatred, disgust, it's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershore. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Oh, I can do wacky all right.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on. Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Well, I bet, Cindy, I bet. All right. Let's see if there's anything. Hey.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
What does the L stand for?
Dayton, my maiden name.
What gave us a what? Shake her hand.
I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
She has money. Good to know. I'm glad that Kim has confidence in me. At least one of us does.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. This is a tactic.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation.
You seem
and the
rich.
full
Can I have some
cooperation of the
money?
Wild Pines group.
You're on a boat. No, let's go with what can you tell me about the lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Oh, I get to have fun here now. Yes!
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
'Twas stolen by some artist, surely. Best to pin the blame on them. Everyone knows you can't trust artists.
Remember when my partner told you I'd suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
I know nothing.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
What's the RCM?
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
How do I negotiate my way out of this amnesia?
Feelings will guide the way.
Damn it. It's very important to the case I'm solving, ma'am.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation. I hope you have a badge for me as soon as possible.
You have so much else. I only have this. Spread your hands. This is the entirety of my existence.
She's silent. The wind flaps the sail above her.
For example, this boat, for example, and a home. Somewhere, I only have this case. Always tilt your head and look at the sky for more dramatic effect. Just remember that, kids. What? The fuck just happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she's not buying it. Uh-oh. What?
Despair creeps into you.
Oh no! What did I do?
Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eaten them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Let corpses hang on trees. I'm quitting. Fuck you. I've wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one even likes cops.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Thank you, Kim.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
Wait, what?
Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer
I did
resigned
what
from
now?
the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him.
Oh my god.
It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Patrolman Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisition. And anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite Officer Jean Richemont, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds.
Oh my
He
god.
got fucked, that's all.
It wasn't about... What the fuck just happened? I died? Gives up genre for social realism? What? And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen! I've beaten Disco Elysium! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, that was fun. That was funny. Okay. Oh, fuck. Wow. Wow, I got called a fucker by a kid, and some lady wouldn't help me, so I just sort of gave up and went home. Lived in a gutter. I am the worst cop ever! Okay, so, oh. I think we'll try this again at some point very soon. But yeah, that's the end of the first attempt of Disco Elysium. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was fucking hilarious. I didn't realize you could lose that easily and just, like, break your brain or whatever the fuck happened. That was great. Yeah, we'll come back and play some more later. I'm done for now, though. God damn it, that's fucking fun. Thanks for joining. Could have healed with the magnesium. I didn't know that. I don't know anything. I'm new to the world. I have amnesia. But now I know. We'll be back later, maybe tomorrow. Jesus Christ. I'm in your recovery after that. I didn't realize you could fuck up that badly and lose. Jesus Christ. We'll be back with more of this or Wolfenstein in a day or two. Thank you for joining me today. Lucy, thank you for being infinitely patient with my bullshit. As always, I'm the Goon, and people, keep it weird. I'm gonna love this fucking game for a while.